President, it's a great honor and privilege to meet you here in Kampala today. My President, I'm very much grateful for your government and the people of Uganda for the warm welcome and hospitality accorded to me and to my delegation. Your Excellency, and Uganda have long history with Somalia. That history guides us, our mutual relationship, and we are grateful for Uganda's support in the fight against the global terrorism in Somalia. The terrorism in Somalia is not Somali. They don't have a Somali agenda, but they are global, and they have a global agenda. They wanted to rule the world from Somalia, which is impossible. Your Excellency, the UPDF, as part of the ATMIS mission, is undertaking courageous activities and operations alongside the Somali security forces. My administration is preparing to challenge with a new offensive to Al-Shabaab to defeat Al-Shabaab in the remaining territories they hold, and the main supply routes that they disturb along the new military effort we are planning right now. We will also be fighting Al-Shabaab ideologically. That ideological front is in two parts. One is the spiritual, the religion. We need to convince our people that their school of thought about Islamic religion is not the right one, and we have so many proofs to prove that. The other component of that front is the issue of patriotism, as rightly said. Somalia belongs to Somalis, and it is them who is responsible and who is in charge of it. We are also fighting Al-Shabaab in a third front, which is the financial or economic one. This time, Your Excellency, there will be a comprehensive approach to annihilate Al-Shabaab on our part in Somalia. In this regard, there is much for us to learn from Uganda, as you have annihilated an ideology-based terrorist group in your country. That experience is very, very useful to Somalia. As you can understand, Your Excellency, ATMIS mission gives us a very tight schedule and deadlines to deliver all Somali security objectives. It's fundamental that we coordinate our joint political effort in engaging and galvanizing support from our people and our international partners to continue the effort to annihilate Al-Shabaab and deliver lasting peace and security for the people of Somalia, the region, and the world at large. Your Excellency, climate-related shocks strike Somalia every year. We are now experiencing worst drought in decades, and prospect of yet another severe climate disaster appears more likelihood in the coming. As a result, we need that ATMIS not only support security wise only, but also logistically support in rendering aid to the hard to reach drought-stricken areas where possible. Somalia seeks to strengthen economic relations with Uganda, and through trade between our two countries. Like you, I'm championing of creating opportunities at home through investment in production, which also creates jobs for the youth. In this regard, I hope your government can support Somalia's long overdue aspiration to join the East African community to foster and broaden business and investment opportunities. The Somali people are very entrepreneurial, and many have invested in this beautiful, rich country of Uganda. We would like you to continue welcoming them, and we look forward to welcoming Ugandan investors in Somalia as well. Those who seek opportunities in many of our competitive industries, including agriculture, fisheries, service sector, and many more. With the largest coastline in mainland Africa, Somalia has the potential to cover the fish demands of Uganda at a reasonable rate. Your Excellency, Mr. President, I am convinced that there are no limitations to what we can accomplish together through partnership and cooperation. Somalia-Uganda Partnership Summit presents an opportunity for us to reflect on our partnership while also using lessons learned to build on our future aspirations, particularly from your experience here in Uganda. Your Excellency, we thank Ugandan government, which you so ably lead to providing educational opportunity to thousands of Somali students across your country. I hope we can build on this educational partnership so that we can develop our two sides human capital. In conclusion, Uganda is truly a valuable ally, supporter, and a friend and a brother to Somalia. Your personal leadership and commitment alongside your government's efforts in Somalia in the last decade have supported us to go forward to a better future. Your Excellency, on line of that, I would like to invite you to visit us so that you can share your rich experience in lifetime. And I'm again and again very much grateful for what Uganda did for Somalia in more than a decade now. And our mutual relationship has flourished based on that sacrifice that Ugandans did for Somalia, with the only interest you had to see Somalia and Somalis in a peaceful life. I thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you.